Sorry, I'm trying to, hello, I'm trying to adjust my camera a little bit. Just having issues with the little bending piece. Hello, good morning. Let me share this out. I forgot to share it. Yeah, I'm normally not up at this hour, so but I have been up since midnight. Well, maybe 12:30. Let me just get this shared out. I'm just doing a few tags. Just feel like, I don't know, just go live for a little bit and seeing who else might be awake. And I post it in quite a few groups, so. Just one more. I don't know why I didn't share it right as I made the stream. Don't know why. Must be that time of night. Okay, there, it's all shared. So these are a couple of tags that I only had the ink on, just like the pink and the lighter shade there, and just now I did the blue with the stencil, and then I decided to go live, and to finish them off. But now I guess I want to decorate them. Because they're going to go to a special artist that's out there that I'll be sending a package to. So I'm excited about that, sending a nice package to someone. It's like I'm adopting a artist for the month of August, so that's really cool. If you guys ever get a chance, go check out Careheart's YouTube channel and just look and see what she does for so many other people that are disabled. It's art supplies for disabled people. It's really neat. I believe her YouTube channel is just Careheart, and it's HART. I don't know. When I was doing this tag, I was picturing, because I remember going across this lighthouse in this book, and I thought maybe it would go good with it, but I don't think it really does. Let's just go through the book and see what we can put on these two tags. We have two books we can choose from. This little beach scene is probably cute for it. Yeah, that's pretty cute. Let's see if that'll just fit. If not, I think it'll fit though. These little books here are called journal blocks. Die cut blocks. I'm sorry, not journal blocks. Die cut blocks. And you get all these little. It's art by Marlene by Studio Light. Die cut block. It's got 20 pages, 2 of each page. And she's got 2 books, so it's really neat. Well, no, it doesn't really fit unless I cut her footsie off. I don't really want to cut her foot off. So I did it that way. I think I can get away with doing it that way. Let's just see. As you can see, I've already used several. I've done a few ATCs. I've done some other tags. I've done some index cards with these. I like the fact that there's 2 pages of each. I really do. So far, I like the happy birthday one. So far, it's going to be that little image that's on there. I've used one of these girls on an image. Turned out really cool. Take off your envies, jealousy, okay, replace it with memories and flowers. Oh, I see. It's a cute little quote. Wait a minute, I like this one too. It says, let's see. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. I might do that one for this one. I don't know yet. I just don't know yet. Just don't know. I almost ripped. Oh, I did rip the foot a little bit. Darn it. Need to be careful with some of these. Really careful. I have to deal with that little broken arm there, but it's not a big deal. You can't really tell, you know. It's just a little bug. So it'll be cool. So I'll probably put it, let's see. I don't know if it'll blends in with that too much. A little much too. Just keep that there. I'm not going to use that. Oh no, this lady is pretty. I think she's pretty. This is cute too. I just don't know what image I would like on these tags. I have other ones. I should get out my... Oh, that one's... That one fit there? Oh, it will. This is Coffee Anyone. I like that one. It looks like it'll fit. Yeah, it really does. Just have to be very careful getting them out. Oh yeah, she fits on there. Cool. And then we're going to put... Get a drink. We're still having to run our air conditioner, not our swamp cooler, because it's still been humid and very hot. Especially with this fire that's not far from us. The fire's burned a lot of acres and people have had to be evacuated and stuff. Alright, so we're going to do her up here and then we'll put Coffee Anyone down here. Yeah, it's good to go. And then we'll outline it and do the edges and all that good stuff and put a tie around it. And I really don't know why my body wants me to be up this time at night. What is it? It's 3:30 right now here in California. Probably because I want to be up when it's, it feels decent, not 115 degrees. Well, I mean, we keep the inside of our RV feeling really nice. We have the swamp cooler. We have the swamp cooler that works beautiful when the air is dry. And then we have 2 air conditions when it's too hot or humid. Okay, something is clogging. I've got a big clump in here, right here. Come on. I hate it when I get a big clump right there. But I heard it's warming up all over the U.S. pretty much. Come on. Finally. No, it's still got that. Oh, there it goes. A little bit. I like that it comes out nice and slow because my tip, I had to cut it a little more So it ended up being bigger at the end. I mean, it's even too hot to cook. Oh, there's a piece of the die cut falling out of this book. I'm gonna have to put these 2 books in like a bag or something, like a baggie or something, so little pieces don't, fall out. I'm gonna put coffee anyone right here. I just made these tags. These tags are homemade. I have regular tags, but I wanted to use these up. These are some papers that I got. They were almost these size. I just had to cut them down a little bit, and I thought, what am I going to do with these? They were all given to me. And I was like, oh yeah, just make some tags with them. I didn't make them quite a perfect size, but they work. I've already given a few of them away. I think I needed a little more glue up here. Now it's good. Now, if I do this one like this, it's going to be crooked, and I don't know if I like the crookedness. So I thought about it. I could cut this part off right here, and it wouldn't matter. But I want to put a little something here and here. See if I might find one of the little quotes, Tim Holtz quotes. Um, but I seen these. Yeah, these stars right here. They'll match her hair. I don't believe in just 2, so I have 2 pages, so I'm going to put 3 stars. Let's see. Guess something like that. Hi, Estrada. How are you? Are you a graveyard person too? I am sometimes. Just depends on thank you. Just regular sleep, and then sometimes I'm up all night long. It's been a while though since I've been up all night long. It's been a while. Thank you. But then again, being up this time of night, crafting a little, it's very peaceful. Well, I find it very peaceful. You know, everybody else is asleep, but I don't do it to where I have to sleep all day long. Like I'll be, you know, I'm crafting right now. It's 3:40. You know, after I'm done being live here, I'll probably go to bed for a little while again till maybe 8 in the morning, and then I'll be up for the day. Oh yeah, I get that, Estrada. I, I have a hard time falling asleep myself. I really do. So we'll cut this other little piece off right here. I don't care missing that much. That won't hurt nothing. You know, I woke up and I was thinking, oh, well, let's see if Tina's on this time of night. And sure enough, I am up late at night, and that lady's not up tonight. Yeah, exactly true. Definitely. No interruptions, you know. Just going to cut this little extra piece off we don't need here. There, and you can't even tell that it was there. I know you guys won't be able to see it, but I'm going to use Wink of Stella on the images here. Oh, I put too much. Ooh, spread that around. Look, I probably put enough on there that you guys can see what the shimmer. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe. It is Estrada. These I got from Joggles, of course. You probably hear me talk about them a lot. They're these two little books here. They're called die cut blocks, and it's made by Studio Light, art by Marlene. And what they are is you get 20 pages, two of each page, and they're little punch outs. You punch out the pages. You get, I mean, you can tell I've already used. There's so many adorable images. And there's two books. Just of all kinds of different images. Some weird ones, but they're cool that you want to use them, you know. And then I'll show you a glance at this one too. This one's cool. This one's my favorite because it's got most of the girls, I think, like these girls. So you just, you punch out the little piece. I got a loose bug there. A loose little guy there. Like this girl, this is my favorite one, this one here. Oh, you sure could after you've punched everything out. Yeah, what an idea. That's cool, yeah. But this is, yeah, art by Marlene. Oh, I like that one too. That one's cool. And I got another one of that. Just some really cute punch outs to add to your journal or your tags or ATCs or. I added way too much shimmer to her. But then anybody who gets this, they'll be able to see definitely see the shine. A little too much shimmer on here, but it looks good. Let's get some right here. We didn't get none right here. Thank you. When I first started crafting almost 3 years ago, I mean, I'm talking very first started crafting, never done it a day in my life ever, except maybe in school, arts and crafts. But when I started 3 years ago, I started off with regular crayons, colored pencils, just some sheets of paper, and a few stencils. I had no idea what I was going to do with it, but it ended up turning out really good because this is what I'm doing now. I kind of figured out what sorts of things I need by watching videos, watching, all these YouTube crafters and the different things they do. And especially when I seen this mixed media stuff, I was instantly turned on by the mixed media.
No way, the piece left. I had like one piece left.
Oh, there's more up there.
Are you live?
Yeah.
Mine finished yours?
No, go ahead. I didn't want no more. I think the glue is dry enough to be able to outline the edges. Let me find the right pen. I think that's good enough.
What you making?
Just some tags. Kind of like this one better.
Those stickers over there?
These?
Yeah.
No, these are called die cut blocks. It's little punch outs of images that I can, use on my tags and stuff. I was just explaining to Estrada on there. She's like, what are those? So hopefully this black pen works good to outline things because I've never used this one before. And Miss Tina, thank you very much. I want to say to her, got me to start outlining things a lot more. I didn't outline my images very much before, and she just told me to just do it on certain images, do it on the ones I was working on the other day. And she's like, just watch and see. And I did, and I loved it. So now I am outlining pretty much everything. It does take a little time, but it looks awesome. It really, I mean, you can tell the difference of me outlining it versus not. Oh, really? See? Now that's not too, yeah, I still consider myself a beginner too. You know, yeah, we definitely are. Yeah, I was doing, oh, I know what I was doing. I was working on these little index cards, and Tina, we were both crafting, and she's like, Teresa, don't you, because they were on these textured pages. And I was like, I don't really outline if it's textured because it's bumpy and stuff like that. She's all, I do it regardless. So she had me do it to these images, and they just look so much better with the black around them, even though there's already black on the page and stuff. So I love it. They turn out really cool. I never paid that much attention. I mean, I caught on to doing the edges of tags and ATCs, doing the, coloring the edges of them. I caught on to doing that really quick, but not outlining stuff really. And if I mess up, I don't care. I just make it a little bit thicker. This image is a little bit weird here. It's hard to see. It blends in with the, there we go. Oh, I didn't put my little quote. I wanted a quote on here or something, one of those. I can choose one of the new ones. Let's just look on this page. I'm going to put this one on here that says all the days of my life, because on her shirt it says artist. And I'm definitely going to be an artist all the days of the rest of my life. Well, try to anyways. Try to.
Your foot. Look him up.
Are you talking to your father?
Yes.
Oh.
I wasn't trying to move. I was going to feel my hand there, but he want to push it close.
Yeah, this one is a 2021. It's not like the black and white ones. It's called Clippings Sticker Book. 622 stickers. Yeah, it's got 2020 on there, so it just came out this year. It says a salvaged assortment of adhesive backed phrases, words, and numbers. There's, some different ones if you can read a few of those, if I have them up close enough. That's what this one is.
What do you have that ID right there?
That one's expired. Yeah.
Want to save them?
Yeah. Use it for my paint. I was gonna jelly plate this morning when I went live, but I thought no, because me and Tina were gonna go live and jelly plate. We were gonna do that. Oh, I got glue on there. Darn it. We were gonna go live yesterday and jelly plate, but things kept changing and stuff like that, and then we just started talking. I ended up talking through, for a while, and uh, just ended up, not doing it yesterday. But I'm sure eventually we will. Let's see if that worked. Not really. I got it really wet right there from the glue. Well, it comes out a little bit. Cute. Well, let's see. It says, if you could see it, sorry, all the days of my life. Basically, an artist, all the days of my life. And this one says, coffee, anyone? They're odd shaped tags because I made them myself. And there were just some sheets of paper that were given to me. And they were just a little bit bigger than this. So I just cut them down a little bit and thought I didn't want to just throw the papers out. I figured I can use them for something, so I made little tags with them. Hi, Kathy. Good morning. How are you doing? Every time you go live, Kathy, I want to go live with you, but I miss it. Every time you talk about it, and I ended up missing when you go live, so I never get to go live with you. Oh, thank you. It's little So does Estrada. She likes the little images I have. It's out of these little books, Kathy. These little die cut books. It's called Die Cut Block by Art by Marlene. I love them. Oh, I hear you. Yep, having coffee, anyone? That's what the You're having your first cup of coffee. And see, I don't drink coffee. It's too hot in the summertime for me to drink coffee. It's already almost 100 degrees and it's 4 o'clock in the morning here. But I'm having my first cup of soda. I know it's bad. I'm sorry. But I like Pepsi. That's the only thing only kind of soda I will drink. Pepsi. No other kind of soda. No other kind of soda. Absolutely not. I don't like the taste of any other kind of soda. Oh, iced coffee might be good. I do like, my daughter used to get me something at Starbucks, but I think they sell at McDonald's too where they're cheaper, she told me. It was something cold. It was some kind of cold coffee, but it was like, it was almost like a shake, I think. It was almost like a shake. It was thick. You could still drink it through a straw, but I don't know what it was. I wish I knew what it was. I'm so excited, Kathy. I've adopted a artist for the month of August. A McCafe. Oh, that's what they're called. I wonder what McCafes are. Oh, I bet that's them. I'm gonna have to try it. Definitely. All right. let me sign these, and then let's see what else we can get ourselves into. Yeah, a die cut machine, Kathy. I hope I'm allowed to say that. I just know I don't give out names, that's all. Oh, mocha. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, that sounds really good. Oh, I forgot to put this little stamp away. Oh, my goodness. Well, the sale that Tina and I just had, I sold all of my backgrounds. And I sold that big batch of backgrounds for $20. So now I have no backgrounds. So I think I need to start making some more backgrounds for either the next sale or for when I need one to use one. Because sometimes I use them myself for die cuts. Oh, my foot fell asleep and I got up to grab my drink and almost fell over. My goodness. Whoops, sorry. Sometimes I make the backgrounds really big, like this paper, and they'll just have me cut it in half for them when I mail it in a smaller envelope. This paper's expensive to mail. It's heavy. Paper's heavy. No, Kathy, this is like not normal for me. I just happened to wake up around 12:30, and I couldn't go back to sleep, so I started crafting, and then next thing I knew, I wanted to go live, and here I am. But normally I'm sleepy. Normally it's Tina on at this time, and when I woke up, when I came to my desk, I was like, well, maybe I'll find Tina on, and of all the nights, she's sleeping tonight. I mean, I'm assuming. So I decided to go live for a little while. Let's get some gesso on this. Then go the other way to make sure I get just on the whole darn thing. Oh man, I'm so sorry about that, Kathy. I really don't know what happened, but I promise next time I'm gonna do things a little bit different. I mean, well, I'll message you about it. I'm just gonna do things a little bit different because I'm really not sure what was going on there. And I respect all my buyers very much, and I want to make them happy, and all my potential buyers. Because if they don't buy this time, they might buy next time, and I don't want them unhappy. I want them to be able to buy from me next time if I have it. Yeah, well, Tina got some stuff beforehand. Well, because we we craft so much together and things like that, and she asked if there was any certain things that I had, if I would show her ahead of time. And there was a few things I showed her ahead of time, and so she grabbed them up. But that was basically because she was helping me out in the auction. She did most of my work. But next time, I think I'll take on the load. I think I'll take on my own load next time. Oh, the Jane Davenport paints, probably you're talking about? Yeah, she got those right before the auction. But they were supposed to be for the auction, but she wanted them. I like the Jane Davenport paints a little bit, but they were a little too, to me, they felt a little watery. I thought, for my taste, they were a little watered down compared to Dilutions or other acrylics I've used. Yeah. So I'm just curious, Kathy, do you still have a lot of that fabric left that you've gotten from me over the last year or two? You still have a lot of it left, or you still piecing it out, or? Oh, oh, that was nice of you, Kathy. Oh, I bet some lovely stuff will be made with that. Before I started crafting, I never really donated things. I mean, I gave things away here and there, yes, but I never really donated something like the die cut machine or oops, I got my camera's not focused. Things like that. And it kind of it not kind of it does. It feels really good to be able to do something like that. I'm really happy about that. So these are my new things that I got with some of my auction money. I got the new Dilutions paints. Well, I had some of them. I had about this many of them. But I bought this. I had, this many over here. But I bought all these new ones. But they're not bad. On Joggles, they're only $2.54 a bottle. But if you want the same amount that came on the little tubs, you got to buy two, which comes to $5.08 or something like that, which is 8 cents more than what the tubs were when they were still making the little pots or tubs or whatever you call them. So basically, they downsized the bottles, made them half the size, and raised the price up 4 cents per bottle. Oh, how cool is that, Kathy? Oh, I love that. That is so cool. That's cool. All right. We are just going to put some paint on here with, let's see, a brayer. Let me find a brayer. Here's a little brayer. Let's do light pink first. It dried up. Oh my gosh. Well, supposedly that's one of the reasons why they went to these little tubes too, or these little, bottles, because they won't dry up in these for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I don't know, something different in them. I want a little bit of extra of the light pink on the bottom because it gets covered so easy. I want to have a little bit showing of the pink. Yeah, you know what's easy, Kathy? I don't know how hot it is where you are, but just getting a spray bottle with some instant coffee, a big tall spray bottle, instant coffee, pour it in there, get your copy paper or whatever paper you're using, and spray the paper a sheet at a time and lay it in a tub and just let it dry. And you'd be surprised. I sold all mine. I sold them all. Oh yeah, yeah, because your humidity, right? And your heat index and all that would dry those papers probably in no time. Nice. Cool. Breakfast served. Yeah, I love it when my hubby cooks breakfast for me too. You know, I've been with my husband for almost 28 years now. In October, it'll be 28. And breakfast is one of the meals that I have always hated to make because I have never been a morning person. Never. And I just never wanted to get up in the morning and make breakfast. I mean, I have, of course, but I just, I hated it. Ooh, oh, Kathy, that sounds good. A spinach omelet. Oh my gosh. It didn't stick to your room. Yeah, I know. I love having breakfast for dinner. One thing I can't eat no more that's breakfast foods is pancakes anymore. It's too sweet, and it doesn't fill you up. I mean, I can't eat I like the taste of them. They're all right, but I just can't eat that. Okay, what other color? I think I'm gonna put on some turquoise, or wait, jade. Polished jade. I think the little paints here are, and these little bottles are kind of cool. It'll be easier for jelly plating, definitely. Because that's one thing that was hard with the little pots, was trying to get the paint out for jelly plate. Oh yeah, I like IHOPs too. Denny's was pretty good too. That's about the only time you'll catch me having a pancake. Maybe if I'm going out to breakfast or something. Other than that, no. Okay, that's enough colors. Yeah. You're gonna make me hungry talking about this food stuff. It don't look like much right now, but I'll make it look better. I promise. Chocolate muffins sound good. Sound really good. I can't eat sweets. I've been doing good. I've been trying to get healthier on the inside and out. Feeling better on the inside and out. And I haven't been eating no sweets and nothing like that. But I've been exercising every day, swimming 3 times a week, walking every day, sometimes twice a day. And I've been finding my blood sugar drops every day, now. And my husband says he thinks it's because I'm not eating enough. I'm burning off all these calories and I'm not bringing in enough because I'm borderline diabetic, but I do not take medication. But for some reason, my blood sugar has been dropping every day for the last week. Maybe it skipped one day, but almost every day for the last week. What's a Philadelphia toast? I never heard of that. What the heck? I never heard of that. I bet you I probably have, but I've just never heard of the name. Oh, it's Stephanie too? Oh, Pixie Pants? Oh, how cute. That's cute. Pixie Pants. Oh, I think I'll remember that. How cute. I need to get a new jar for my matte medium. It's just, it's looking terrible. I mean, look at the jar. I keep them in these jars because the lids on the other containers, they just get so thrashed. But look, the matte medium looks terrible in here. Oh, the nickname came from, oh, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, okay, yeah. Sounds real good. That's funny. Sassy T gave you that. I don't know how I didn't think Sassy T did that. She's a sweetheart too. I'm gonna have to get more of this collage paper. I'm using it all up. I don't. How much do I have left? Not much. I really like it though. Oh, I bet, Kathy. I wonder what it was. Well, my kids, they like having cereal and toast. You know, Pop Tarts, eggs. Easy stuff I would do, but I wouldn't do a full on breakfast. I didn't have the energy. I didn't. Still don't. Anything she could throw on toast. Ah, that sounds like something I would have done. Here, here's some sausage thrown on your toast. Eat that. Heck, when I was growing up, I didn't even get breakfast at home. My stepmother said to eat at school. There was no breakfast at home today. Eat at school. As you can tell, I didn't like my stepmother very much. She's not my stepmother anymore. My dad passed away in 2 weeks later, after she'd been with my dad for like 24 years, she hooked up with another biker guy like 2 weeks after my dad passed away. So she's no longer part of my family. Oh, you had to eat at school too, Stephanie? Yeah. Sometimes it was cool to eat at school. They sometimes had some good stuff. Sometimes. I'm just putting these on the random areas because they'll get covered up, probably parts of them anyways. Wow, really, Kathy? And that's really all you got until basically lunchtime, or what? I would have been a starving Marvin. Definitely. Aw. Your mom didn't really know how to cook, Kathy? Neither did my stepmom. She burned mashed potatoes. She thought she could cook, but it was not good. She used to feed my dad when he was sick, very sick. She would feed him top ramen rolled up in a tortilla. Cooked top ramen with all the juice drained out, rolled up in a tortilla. What kind of food is that? Oh, that's cool, Kathy. Wow. Yeah, that's what she was feeding my dad a couple weeks before he died. 2 weeks before he died, she told him to get off his butt, that he needs to start doing things for himself. Yeah, I know. Well, people say she said that because she didn't want to believe that he was going to die, but she knew he had cirrhosis of the liver, and that he was diabetic, and that his liver was failing already and his heart was failing, and she knew. Oh, I would like to have, but I had children. I didn't want to spend my life in jail. I lost a sister over that woman. I mean, it was her daughter. It wasn't my dad's daughter, but it was her daughter. And she was a year old when my dad got with my stepmom. And so she's been my stepsister since I was 3 years old. And, uh, I'm 43 now, so I've known the woman 40 years. Um, she's been my sister, but ever since my dad passed away 10 years ago, or I'm sorry, 14 years ago, um, I've basically been estranged from my sister. We haven't spoken at all because of the stuff with my stepmom. It's her mom. Her mom can do no wrong in her eyes. So I lost basically a sister. Oh, I know. I would have loved to do that. She was such a drug addict. She stole my older sister's food stamps. My real sister stole her food stamps to feed my dad and our stepsister. So of course we didn't say nothing because it was to feed our dad and our young stepsister. So she got away with it. Now I picked up these cool foam stamps from Joggles. I have more on the way. They won't be here till tomorrow. So I want to use them. I got this one, this shape, just a little foam stamp. This one, really cool. I don't wash them. I just wipe them down afterwards. They get stained. It's just foam. And this one's my favorite. I love it. Yeah. Thank you. Just trying to think what color. Think about just black. I don't have a problem with that. Let's do this. I'm gonna try, not that one. I'm gonna try this one first, see how it looks. I only use these once. Oh boy, let's. Goopy came up kind of thick. Let's see. It's alright if it's kind of thick. It's just gonna be cooler in those areas. Brayer it onto the stamp? Oh, I didn't think about that. I thought about doing a paintbrush. Well, now I'm throwing my brayer. Oh my gosh, you guys, who said that? Kathy, thank you. Let's see now. Oh, Kathy, thank you. What an easier way. Let's get some of these guys in here. I want this one on there. What an easier way. Oh, I thought I heard my media board or my, Tim Holtz thing right here, Matt. I thought I heard it crack. What a great idea, Kathy. Thank you for that. Because at first I was like, how am I going to do these foam stamps? And I only came up with a paintbrush. Yeah. Hey, they're really good on prices, Kathy. They really are. And if you spend $50, your shipping is half the price. If you spend $50, you get at least $50, you get half shipping. Wait till you guys see the other ones that are coming. I didn't see these ones last time. The ones that are on there that'll be here tomorrow on Monday. I didn't see those last time. Oh, I understand that, Stephanie. My dogs do the same darn thing. Okay, one more over here, and then we're going to dry it. Huh. They wanted that much to ship? 24 bucks or something like that? Forget that. Let me just put this in the sink really quick and put some water on it. Oh, really? You buy it in bulk? I bet this one right here would have turned out better, Kathy. Do you think if I would have brayered it on there? What's it called? Cheaptrims.com? Oh, okay. We're just going to let this one dry its own. It's going to take too long for these spots, so I'm not going to sit here while we all just twiddle our thumbs while this dries. I'm not going to do that. We'll put you guys through that. So we'll do something else. Let me clean up my mess. Oh, okay. But you buy it in bulk. Oh, well, was it that much for shipping because you had a lot? Now, this is my ATC album. It's full of my ATCs that I've made. They're not decorated yet. They're just backgrounds. It's full of, well, some in here are done. This, oh, is that upside down? No. This is full, well, except one page in the very back of my background ATCs that I've cut up from mixed media mashups and things like that. And just backgrounds that I've made. So I'm in a swap in my group with 5-6 other ladies. We're swapping, I'm swapping ATCs with them. So I got to pick out, so I've already finished one lady. I got to find 4 ATCs for the next lady and decorate those. These were really cool because these were images. I made these. Let's see if it'll focus. It's too shiny. With PBO paints. That's how I got those images. I think I might use that one. That's one. And then when I make more ATCs, I just go through this album and I add more in the spots that there aren't any. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I had 4th of July ones and didn't even know it. I could have mailed those out to people. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. And I will do this one. This one's cute. See, this was a full page background. I like this one here too. So we'll pick this one. Yeah, I cut some Halloween ones. Like, I think this one right here would be perfect for Halloween. Where'd it go? This one right here. You can't see it. This one. Perfect Halloween one. There's a few in here for Halloween. Hi, Joe. Good morning. What you doing? There's a Halloween one. Just gotta find one more. Ooh, that one's got lace on it. But I even did a background with lace on it. But I seen another one that I like right here. I'm going to choose this one. This is a jelly print I did. I'll do that one. Sorry guys, give me just 1 second. I had my water running because I was cleaning see, I have an acrylic block for my paint, my mixed media, and that's what this one is. I would never use this for my stamps. This one is so bad. I put paint on it and everything. You know, I don't have the camera's not picking up very much. It's just not going good. That's good. Oh, how do you say it? Isis, something like that. That hurricane. I'm not sure how to say it. It's something like that. Yeah, I heard about that. It's like, isn't it in Florida right now? Or I'm trying to get another art rag out. I always do the corners of these, so I'll do my corners. Yeah, I don't know. So that means my daughter might get like outer bands of it too then, right, Joe? Stephanie. I mean, not much. There's not much going on, but there is that hurricane that's coming up to Florida and up the East Coast. All right, let's see. Let's bring. I don't know if I want to keep using my art by Marlene only. I have other things I can use. I just need to see where I put them. Aha. Let me see if there's any die cuts that I might want to try. Oh, lovely. I didn't know that. Well, she has a place to evacuate to, so I shouldn't be too worried. I don't know if I have any kind of good ones that'll fit on these ATCs, but there's some stars. Oh, a black star. Oh, I like the black star in there. It's a pretty butterfly. Oh, really, Joe? Augusta's an evacuation place? Oh, wow. I didn't know it was going to be bad. I thought it was only category 1, or is that sometimes pretty bad? So it's been it's been downgraded. Kathy, do you have to evacuate or potentially evacuate if it changes? Because you're in Florida. I mean, I don't know where Tampa, Florida is really. I sold a lot of my die cuts. That's why I don't have a whole lot in here anymore. I need to get my Gemini out and make some more. See, these won't even fit on there. These won't either. Yeah. Yeah, that's good, Kathy. Yeah, I mean, we don't even have hurricanes, but we have storms that blow out the power when it's really hot out here. So that's why we have generators. We have one really big one and then one smaller one. It's because we bought the smaller one first and then invested on the bigger one later. But we've had to use them, definitely. Well, my goodness, I'm having a hard time trying to find what I want to put on these ATCs. Put a little fishy there. Star there. Oh, wow. That's crazy, Kathy. Yeah, but is your RV safe to stay in if the winds get really bad with the hurricane? I mean, what if you have to leave? You can just drive the RV somewhere safe, right? Oh, goodness. You're like, we're used to this. We got this. All right, so this is how we're going to go. Heart, butterfly, fish, star. It's going to be a chore to glue down the fish and the butterfly, but I'll do it. Yeah, that's what you'd have to do. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you get ice storms where you're at, Joe? It gets so cold you have the ice storms? Wow. Wow. $18? Oh, it doesn't stay cold. They just move through. Yeah, but still, I bet it gets really freaking cold. This is how I'm going to do the fish. I'm going to put glue on my finger. Hopefully this will work this way. And just, I need more than that. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be a big old mess trying to get this fish down. Oh, so that's why, because it takes the power lines down because of the heavy ice. I bet that's why the power goes out. Yeah, I understand that, Kathy. I can't even deal with the cold in my age. Shoot. I can't even deal with the humidity. Oops. The humidity. I had to come back to California because I couldn't handle it in Mississippi. All right, that should be good. Now we need to find our quotes. Oh, you can't hardly see the butterfly here, but right here you can. I'm probably going to outline this butterfly. I don't either, really, Kathy. I mean, I have to be in the mood to do die cuts, and that happens only so often. Uh, because it's you got to worry about the mess it's going to make. You got to clean up the floor after you're done, and I mean, they're cool now when they're done, but it's just making them is kind of boring. So I don't know how those people that are addicted to it, I don't know why. Let's see what kind of quote we can find for the butterfly. Let's find a black one. This one, everything has beauty. $70. Oh, bye, Joe. Please don't work too hard. Thank you for saying hi. I miss you. We all miss you, Joe. Thank you. I'll talk to you next time you get a chance. Bye, Joe. Everything has beauty. There's this little one. Did I sign? No, I have to sign that one. But I do the edges and stuff too. And I don't know if I should find a white one for this one or stick with the black. I think I should stick with the black. Let's try the second page. Let's do this one. Creativity takes courage. I thought about making up all brand new ATCs, new backgrounds, all that for the swap I'm in. And then I thought, why? I have all of those ATCs back there that need to be used. I need to use them up, give them out to people, let other people see, all the ATCs that I've done. And so I changed my mind. So that's a good thing. I don't have to make all the backgrounds and stuff. I already have all the backgrounds ready to go. We're gonna do another black one, black quote to match the fish. This one's gonna say, "Great things take time." Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Is use up my ATCs before I make any more. I will not make another background for ATCs until I use at least plenty of what I've got. There was a heart one up here, and where did it go? Oh, have an open heart. I'll put that one right here. Oh no, I'll keep making my backgrounds. If I need to cut one up into an ATC, well, I will. But I'll always make backgrounds. I think I do a background almost every day. Almost. If I don't, then it's like every other day. But like I said, I sell them. Whenever I have a sale, they always sell, whether $5, $10, or $20. I don't care as long as they, want to pay the shipping. I don't mind selling my backgrounds for other people to use for die cuts and things like that. I love it. I'm honored. I love the fact that other people love my backgrounds. Okay. Oh, really? Are they always asking for painting papers? I didn't know that. I can do that. I really did not know that. I would love to do that because sometimes I'm overwhelmed with my um, backgrounds. Oh, okay, Jean Peter. Yeah, I have her address. I just mailed her. Yeah, I sent her some stuff. Oh, Midnight Black. I did have a black one. I didn't know that. I do have a black one. I mean, is there any specific kind of painty paper or just painty papers? Any kind of my backgrounds? This pen just stopped working on me. I wonder why. Huh. Oh, okay, so however many I want to send. Okay, that sounds good. I'm just outlining this butterfly really quick because you can't really. Whoops. Now I need to sign these. But I think I'm ready for a break. I've been live for almost 2 hours. That's good for me. You know, it's been a while for me. I usually go live with other people. That's just how my time catches up with me. So it was nice to be able to go live today or this morning and see and chat with you guys. I haven't been able to chat with, I don't think I've been able to chat with Kathy in I don't know how long. Other than, messaging her, but chatting like this, not long. I don't even think I've ever been able to chat with Estrada like this, really. So this was very nice. I thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. That's kind of what I look for when I go live, is to sit here and craft a little bit and maybe chat a little bit with, some of you ladies, just to have a nice time. Those are my 4 ETCs that I'm going to send out to one of my swap partners. But I want to thank you all for coming and chatting with me today. I really appreciate it. I had fun creating and chatting. And we'll do this again. I hope so. Yeah. Thank you, ladies. You guys all have a wonderful day. Stay cool if it's hot where you're at. Drink plenty of water and be well. Bye, everyone.